Hello, it's me again, some more. Just want to show you this fancy little tool I bought. It's called a Roxio Gamecapture HD Pro. I picked it up online from Staples last week. Didn't get to me till, what, Monday this week? It was supposed to be next day. It was not. I think that's just because Staples didn't use Purelator or UPS. They went with a different one. I'm not going to put any names out there, but I was disappointed. Okay, I was really hoping to have this last week. I had a lot of things lined up to try that I've been playing, you know, and I didn't want to get too far into a game because I didn't want to re-record. So now I'm like really far into some of these games and gotta start over again. That's just not cool. So anyways. HD Capture Pro, I picked it up $99, regular about $149 or something. It's on sale. You can get them, pretty sure from Tiger Direct. You can get them from, you know, the Roxio website. You can order straight there. Probably Amazon. There's probably a lot of places you can, but I got this on sale, 99 bucks. It was the least expensive spot I saw. And it didn't go on sale online anyways on Black Friday nor Cyber Monday, so I'm happy. So I figured I'd share this. I'm going to unbox this today, but I just want to go over some of the fancy stuff that's on the back here. Okay, capture gaming footage in HD up to 1080, 30 frames per second for progressive, and 60 frames per second in interlaced. You don't know what that means? It's really not that important. You can use HDMI or component, which is awesome, but kind of sad at the same time, so it's going to limit me as for consoles all the way back. What I can use component on a PS2, I can use component on a GameCube, I think, probably, and probably an Xbox, like the original Xbox. But I don't have any of these adapters, so I'm going to have to pick up one of those multi-adapters. Let me know if a PlayStation 3 component cable works with a PS2, because I have a ton of PS2 games, really cool, and having this gives me a reason to go back and play those games again, because I won't play them just for me right now, because I have so many other games, but I'd love to be able to do little bits and stuff on them, because, man, PS2 is so sweet. The graphics were decent, and the gameplay was still really nice. Stream gameplay and commentary live directly to Twitch. Pretty cool. My upload sucks, so there won't be much streaming going on at all. I'm still trying to fix that. H.264 encoded game videos. So when it puts it right on the PC, it goes straight to H.264 codec. Pretty cool. Comes with its own editing software. Kind of neat. I have no idea what it's going to look like. I don't even know if I'll use it, but whatever. Share, of course. Easy setup, blah blah blah. You know, that's cool. It gives you a USB cable, software, and a starter guide. Blah blah blah. System requirements are on the side. Not going to go over those. It's nothing too crazy, really. You know, Core Duo, at least for minimum 1.8. 2 gigs of RAM, DirectX 9, 2 gigs of hard drive. So if you bought a computer in the last 7 years, you should be okay, in my opinion. It needs Internet Explorer 7, at least. So yeah, Windows Vista and Alp should be able to run this. Streaming 1.5 megabits. Yeah, see, I don't even have 1 megabit. Can you believe that? 1 megabit. That's what my freaking ISP gives me. Who can do anything with 1 megabit? It takes me forever just to upload a freaking video. This is like, you know. What else? Input formats, video. Gives you a breakdown of all that. It'll do AVI, DVI, AVI, MOV, or WMV, M2TS, and MP4. Yeah. So, I mean, it's got a wide variety of. Oh wow, supported recording resolutions, 480p Or I. I'd really like to get my GameCube to record on here. My 64 too. That would be pretty sweet. I'd like to do some 64. I got some good 64 games. Anyways, so we'll get right into this. I'll start getting this unboxed. Get my handy, sharp tool. Don't play with knives, kids. Don't play with knives. And here we go. Wow. One piece of tape on the top. One thing I wasn't impressed by when I got this, the front plastic was damaged. Yes, it's only the packaging, and packaging is part there to protect it. It's mostly for display, but I noticed a crack right here by my finger, okay? See that? Obviously, if it was dropped or something, I hope that doesn't affect, its functionality. Oh, they hid. Oh, look at this. Okay. So we'll get the box back over here on the table. Alright, doesn't want to stand up. Whatever. Packaging is really cool. It can be reused. Okay, so we have, this is probably quick instructions. Yeah. Yippee. It's got how to hook it up real quick. It's got a couple settings for PlayStation 3. For Xbox, it's just absolutely nothing. Apparently they think that the PS3 is a lot more complicated, I guess. I don't really know. Okay. We got a software disk. Comes with a serial number, so I'm going to turn it this way so you don't see my serial number. Hackers. Alright, and this is the little box. Look at it. It's cute. Roxio. And there's your video inputs. Okay, so you got your component, and then you got your HDMI. And then we got your outputs. Pretty cool. So I'm going to guess that it outputs to USB to my PC. And I'm going to guess right off the bat that that's not USB 3.0. Because otherwise I feel this might be a little more expensive. So, oh, and they do give you, these things used to be super expensive. Your USB cables. This one looks pretty long too, which is awesome. So if you needed a long printer cable, you don't want a long one for this, you can just pick and swap it out, because this one looks about 10 feet, I would say, which is pretty convenient. Makes sense though, because your consoles are generally not beside your PC, so depending on the length of your HDMI cable, yeah, that's really long. That is really, really long. So I mean, that's, there's still all this left. That's cool. So that is the Roxio Gamecapture HD Pro. I look forward to testing this thing out. I'm still debating whether I should bring a television in here. I mean, I got kids and things, right? So it's an extra cable for them to try and play with. It's even got rubber feet on the bottom, which is kind of nice. I'm going to keep it in this little whatever thing it came in here, because that's convenient. Convenient for storage. Awesome. So that is that. And that'll be it for this video. Once I get it back in the freaking box. Jesus, come on. Alright, it's in the box. It's in the box. Yeah. Okay, so that was that. This is going to be pretty cool. Take a look. You can go to Roxio. Just type in Roxio Gamecapture in Google. It'll come up really quick. They've got a non-HD version too, which I think think just doesn't have an HDMI port on it. It's a little less expensive. I wanted to be able to use HDMI though. So yeah, be pretty cool to see what happens. I wonder if I can. You guys think I could record my PC through this to another PC? Whoa. Anyways, we'll see what happens. That'd be kind of cool. I could use my laptop. I'm just going to stop talking now. Alright, anyways, that was cool. Alright guys, have a good day. Enjoy.